With the Hearth and Home update, there have been an absolute ton of new buildables added to the game, ranging from wood all the way through to endgame new materials. Stay tuned and I'll show you them all. Ladies and gentlemen, mixing desks, lampshades and force sensitives, I'm Timoredbeard. Today I'm showing you every new thing you can build in Valheim's Hearth and Home update, ranging from new wooden pieces right the way through to dark wood, using the new tar resource, new comfort and storage pieces, and the complete kitchen overhaul. As always, if you have any questions, I stream on Twitch throughout the week. Link is in the top of the description. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Let's jump straight into it. So the new building pieces in Hearth and Home update vary depending on your material, and there are a lot more of them than I think any of us expected. So starting off with basic wood, we've received two new building pieces, which are the inverted angled walls, which I personally have been incredibly excited about. We obviously have it in the 26 degree and the 45 degree, sorry, the 23 degree and the 45 degree. And they are going to be so useful for building. Moving on to core wood, the next up we have angled beams, which again is something we've been asking for and really hoping for, and of course we have that in 23 and 45 as well. Moving up from there, sorry, we have the shutters, which are regular wood, and they can be used as windows or technically as doors or gateways, maybe for your farm outside. For your fencing, it's entirely up to you, but they are fantastic as well. Moving on to iron, we have the new cage pieces. We have 2x2 cages and 1x1 cage pieces, both upwards and horizontal, and they are 2 iron and 1 iron each respectively. Then we have tar, and tar has added darkwood, and with darkwood we have seen a lot of new things. We have 4 meter long horizontal beams, 2 meter long horizontal beams, 2 meter tall poles, and 4 meter tall poles, and these are gorgeous. We also have this wonderful new piece, which is like an angled wall, but it has this beautiful interior angle to just make it look like it's supporting better. And it is absolutely beautiful to use in builds. We also have this carved wood piece, and the carved wood piece by itself looks gorgeous, and I'm going to show you in a moment something you can do with the carved wood piece to make it really stand out. We have 2 new decorations here with dark wood. One is the raven and the other is the wolf, to go along with the dragon from the fine wood set, which is very exciting. And then of course we have the dark wood gates. These gates are absolutely beautiful. They are 2 meters taller than your regular wooden gates, but they are just magnificent. And these do require iron as well as the regular wood and tar. And now we have the new shingled roofs. And as you can see, we have every single build piece in terms of roofing that we had with thatch, but it is now using regular wood and tar and creating this shingled look. And I've got to say, it is gorgeous, and it can really bring a flair of something new to your builds. And now we have crystal. And crystal is used to create these window pieces, 1x1 crystal walls that are see-through for the most part. Depending on the angle you look at, they can get kind of opaque, and depending on where the sun is at the time. But one of the beautiful things you can do with these crystal walls is you can actually place things inside them. For example, here is a crystal wall full of iron gate pieces, and you can see how it transforms the window and looks very nice. And remember, I said that I was going to tell you something to do with these carved pieces? Well, if you take the crystal window pieces and you fill them with the carved pieces on the inside, you get a beautiful decorative window for you to admire. Now that is the regular build pieces. We have a lot more items though. We have all the new furniture pieces. And the new furniture pieces are expansive. And we will start with the basics. We now have fine wood, core wood, and coal piles, which will allow us to more decoratively store our base materials. The hearth has had a brand new look applied to it. It's no longer see-through from the underside, and it looks a bit more in tone with the rest of the structures, and it looks very good. The cauldron also has had new an update to the look. As you can see, the bars, the iron bars, or tin bars technically, have had a new look, and I think it just looks a lot nicer. We now have a new iron cooking station to put over the hearth, which has 5 hooks on it and is required for you to be able to cook lox meat, as the wooden ones are no longer good enough for lox meat. Forgive the world save there. And then for the cooking station, we have a lot of new things. We have the butcher's table, we have the pots and pans, we have the spice rack, and we have the bread oven. Now, the butcher's table, the pots and pans, and the spice rack must be placed near a cauldron, as they are upgrade items. However, the bread oven can be placed outside of the cauldron's radius. And the bread oven also has a lovely little thing where when you get close, the doors automatically open and close when you leave, which is a lovely little touch. We then have 2 new banners. We have the red, blue, and white banner, and we have the white and blue banner, which are a lovely another couple of build pieces to be happy about. And then we have a new decorative chest. This is another way to store, like the piles, your treasures, and it requires silver necklaces, rubies, and gold. And it looks lovely as a decorative piece. We have the cartography table. The cartography table is a gorgeous, gorgeous item. I was blown away with how nice it looks, and it really, really fits the theme of Valheim very well. And of course, this is a usable item. You can use this part of the table to record your findings and your map, and use this part of the table to learn other people's findings that they've recorded on the side. And so you can share maps now, which is fantastic. Moving further on, we have the coin piles. We have the small coin piles and the big coin piles. The small ones take 100 gold and the big ones take 1,000. And then we have the obliterator. And now the obliterator I love. You just come over here, you pull the lever, and Thor blesses us with a light show. And anything that you've placed inside the obliterator gets destroyed. Now we have a new chest, and this is the black metal chest, and as you can see, it has a lot of space inside it, and of course is made using black metal. Surprise, surprise. Next up, we have the darkwood chair. Is a lovely, lovely looking chair. A bit nicer than the ones from Finewood, I think. We have the sitting log, which is a core wood seat with 2 seats on it. Simple, basic, lovely. We have the new stone throne, which is a very, very nice addition to the game. And different people are going to like it in different ways. Some people prefer this over the Raven throne and vice versa. And we have the round table and the long table, which again are studded and look beautiful, especially for those Great Hall builds. And last but not least, of course, we have the hot tub. Now, it's important if we're getting inside a hot tub, we got to take our clothes off here. Lovely. And let's hop on in and have a seat. It doesn't want us to sit right now. How about on this side? There we go. Wonderful. In the hot bubbles. Beautiful. Of course, fueled by wood. What a pleasant experience for a Viking after a day of raiding, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing. Don't forget to caress that notification bell. I've been Timoredbeard. Peace out. Take care.